Welcome back to another live stream. Today we are hopping right on into some more Pokemon Nuzlock. Yeah, nobody expected this. Not even I expected this. But I'm here. I'm ready to stream. Ready to have a good old time with you guys. Good morning. I hope you all had a good nap, a good slumber after the subathon. But surprise, I'm back. All right, let's get on into this. Now that my mind is cleared, I can start, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with the lack of a Pokemon intern, which is very sad to me. Angelic, what's happening? Gold, what's happening? Vernon, what's happening? So we got to start leveling up a little bit here. We got to get our team situated. We got to stop taking things for granted. You know, we got things to do. Uh-oh. Tell me Meg's not about to die. Okay, sleep powder. I was like, Meg is about to get decked. I'm just gonna shift in this. I need a fire type Pokemon, like ASAP. And I need another flying type Pokemon ASAP. Because normally I would throw in intern here. This isn't gonna happen. What's happening, Kronos? What's happening, Snakes? Good to see you guys. Good morning, good morning. Hey, Top Dragon, what's happening? I'm sorry, we've lost a couple more. Let's do this. Brine, hello, hello. Tainted Pika, good to see you, glad to have you. Project Sight, how are you doing today? Also, is my guy still alive? Project, it was a very hard loss, but we lost Project. We lost intern as well. We've lost a couple of people here. Carp's still up. Carp's still good. Carp's still good. Project, I'm sorry about the loss. It was a hard loss, man. We had two back-to-back, like, tough losses yesterday. Project and intern, we lost intern last night. Right, like, near the end of where I was doing Leaf Green. I was so tired. I was making mistakes left and right, so I had to stop. Beast mode stabs are super effective. Is that true? I don't want to switch them in right now, but I'll try that on the next one. But yeah, I made some mistakes last night while I was tired. 12 hours into the game, and we lost some people. You wanna... I can go to Diglett Cave real quick. I haven't caught a Pokemon there yet. If you want a chance to get your, Diglett Cave probably doesn't have Zubats. Redeem idea. Being able to dibs again. If your Pokemon's out of the race, I think you're allowed to dibs again. I think that's perfectly acceptable. What's up, Nathan? Holy crap, Nate! Is that you? Hold your horses. Holy crap, it's been years. If that is actually you. I mean, I assume it is. I don't know any other people with that name. I'm not going to put your name out there on blast because I have more people over on Twitch. Holy crap. Long time no chat, man. Wow. Was not expecting that one this morning. Let me get... How can I message you on here? You got a Discord by any chance? I'd love to catch up. Wow, started up on YouTube again. I don't stream to YouTube anymore, and I was like, let's give it a shot. Wow. Crazy. Small world. How have you been? I've been pretty good. Pretty good. I'm living in North Carolina. Got a dog, 3 cats, and a girlfriend. Life's been going pretty good. Mr. Blobby, good to see you. How you doing? We just got done last night. What is it? I did a 14-hour stream last night. Got like 8 hours of sleep, and then I'm back at it again. How's life been for you, though? Alright, let's see. I'm gonna switch out Meg over here to beast mode, and I'm gonna try to level beast mode up a little bit. See if the stab works. I don't have any stab type moves though. Oh wait, I'd rather you be ready. Okay. Alright, let's see. Pidgey. It was the last trainer too. The last one on my route. And I was like, you're freaking kidding me. This sucks. Oh, this is bad. If this Pidgey knows any flying type moves, it could be a problem. Boss, what's happening? How you doing, boss? I will drop my Discord. Okay, cool. I would love to get the chance to catch up. Cause like I'd ask, I lost your phone number a while ago. I'd ask for your phone number, but I almost spam clicked and that would have been the end of beast mode. But I don't want you to chuck your phone number on the internet, obviously. Coprats, will you play Prison Break on live? Probably not today. I'm probably only gonna stream for an hour today, due to the fact that like, I don't know, I just did 14 hours yesterday. I was just like, I just want to get something in here. Small stream. Can I get a name? You got to dibs it, Vernon. You wait your turn. Vernon, you were here yesterday. You know how this works, right? You dibs once I get to a new area. One Pokemon per area. Oh, so you played it live yesterday? Are you talking about Mind Fury Prisons? I did, yeah. I played that yesterday. Got to mine O. Crushed it. Millions of dollars. Did great. It was fun. It was good fun. Shiny run on Fire Red. That's insane. I couldn't imagine. I'd still be hunting for the first one. I'd still be working on the starter at this point in time. Odds are so low. I have my ZA shiny run that I'll probably start picking up and streaming for both Twitch and YouTube. Still on the hunt for my Bulbasaur. No, that's crazy. Alright. Let's see. Fury. How did the end of the stream go? I missed it. It went good. It went pretty good, actually. You know, the end of the Leaf Green run, tragically bad. But the end of the stream itself, I played some Prisons into some Overwatch. It went pretty good. We got to see Crow, who we haven't seen in a long time. I'm sure you remember Crow. But yeah, it was good to see Crow. But yeah, it was pretty good. We lost 2 Pokemon, unfortunately. Shiny Nuzlock run, not a... You couldn't pay me to do that. Okay, you could pay me to do that, but that would be miserable. I couldn't imagine a shiny Nuzlocke. I lose Pokemon as is. Lost 4 Pokies yesterday. It's fine. There's still a lot of area to cover. So, like, we can still make a comeback. We can still make a comeback. I don't know what to do here, right? Like, because, like, I can sit here and train these guys up all day long, but I don't think it's going to do much. Ultimately, I think that I'm going to end up replacing some of the team. I'm going to go watch your Prisons live yesterday. Bye-bye. Yeah, if you watch the second part of the subathon, Coprats, you'll find it. It'll be a lot easier because it's a 2-hour segment versus a 12-hour segment. So, go do that. Project... Shiny Nuzlocke seems more like a test of endurance than anything else. I agree. I agree. The Legends games would be easier to do that, and I'm not opposed to doing a Shiny Nuzlocke in those games, but we'll see. The mega battles might be difficult, actually, now that I think about it, for ZA. That could be really tough. Meg, you're still alive, by the way. You're doing good. Alright. Let me take a look-see at the map here. I know the SS Anne is here, right? SS Anne. Yeah, I could go onto the SS Anne. I'm worried about my Pokemon, though. Because, what are the trainer levels like on this? 18, 18, 17. I guess I could get some good levels by just using my boy. Or can I swing? Now this is the question. How far can I get here? Right. There's all these trainers down here. Poliwag and Horsey. I could probably take that guy out. Thank you for the fart noise. I appreciate that. Thanks for the fart. Great times. I can probably take this guy out. But it's a matter of who I want to start training. And I think it's going to be Hypno. I think Drowsy is going to be a staple of the team. But I also need... It's Brian's time to shine. A good water-type Pokemon could help me out in the future. Dibsable area? No, we already caught... this is where we caught Drowsy, actually. Let's do this. If you want Doug Trio, buy a Repel. I already have a Repel. Facing... put me in the front. It forces Doug Trio. Am I a high enough level for that? Because I don't want to waste the Repel right now. What gen's in this? Just Gen 1. Got the bike voucher yet? No, I have not gotten the bike voucher yet. Swap out. Torterra, you're going up to the front lines. You're being drafted today. Good, that did absolutely nothing. Go ahead and... He's watering the plants! Diglett has a cap of level 22. As long as you are higher than that, then yes. Okay. I can swing in there and pick up Doug Trio, take Sand Slash off the team. Sorry, I think that's Strider. My bad. Yes, I want to switch out. Thank you for that. Yeah, I was right. Sand Slash is Strider. You're just too under-leveled right now, and I need the levels up. I almost used Splash there. That would have been such a waste. That would have been literally such a waste. Alright, shift this in. The Trio has a cap of 31. Am I going to be able to catch it, is the thing. Use Razor Leaf here. 4 more levels, I learned Tackle. Dude, this Magikarp, you better be worth it, Brian. You better be freaking worth it. Because let me tell you what, if you're not worth it, you're dead to me. If I spend all this time leveling you up, I'm gonna be furious. Alright, let me heal up before I go in there and do this. Can you not use XP all? No, we don't have that in this. This is the OG. We ain't got that right now. Water grass. Okay, so with Torterra, I should be able to weasel my way into a higher level Pokemon. Alright. So for those of you who don't know the challenge, 1 Pokemon per route. If a Pokemon dies, it's dead for good. You never see it again. So we've lost some good soldiers out there today, or yesterday. All right, let me put this repel on. Hydrate. I'm hydrating with coffee, so I hope that helps. All right. Didn't I have a repel in here? Oh, I guess I don't. Let me go get a repel. Thought I had one. You get XP all, but you have to have caught 50 Pokemon. Yeah, so that's the problem. I can only catch 1 Pokemon per route, so I don't have that. Bye. Repel. Let's do this. It's called bean water for a reason. It is bean water. You could get it by the end. I do think that I will get it by the end, but it's going to be a minute. Alright, repel has been used. Can't call dibs until I'm in the encounter, Immortal. Can't call dibs yet. So, Torterra is in the front. Is there anything in Diglett Cave that I should be looking for in the meantime as well? Where's Diglett Cave on this map? Should be nearby here, right? Fishing Dojo, underground path. Oh, here we go. I can click on it and it sends me to it. Diglett Cave. No, it's just a straight line through. Oh, it sends me out over here. There's a trader. If I know cut, I don't know cut yet. I can go that way. Okay. Alright. Let me go ahead and just do this for now. Is repel gonna wear off before I get a Pokemon? Uh-oh. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna have to buy a couple of repels. Because that first one did not do the job. Correct. Well, sort of. Repel makes it so that lower level Pokemon don't spawn. Oh, if you rotate in place, it won't. Ah, I didn't know that. Alright. So it'll make sure that the lower level Pokemon won't spawn. Dai Yoshi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's put this repel on. Use. So if I just do this, I'll be okay. And I can still trigger the encounter. Let me see what Jerry wants. Oh, whoops. There goes one step. Sorry, guys. I'm just responding to something with work. There we go. Alright. I can focus back up again. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to respond to Jerome before it got too late. Alright, are we sure that this works? Because it doesn't seem to be working for me. You can hear the encounters going by. I wish that there was an easier way to rotate in place. Try going through. This definitely works. I've done it a lot of times. I'll just sit here and continue looking left and right. Day's been pretty good so far, Steve. Thanks, Steve. Hope your day has been going well. It's been going pretty well. I'm enjoying it, that's for sure. Lotion Guy, what's happening? Hello, hello. Good to see you. Glad to have you. And Dai Yoshi, thank you again for coming here. First time chat, hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Glad to have you in the group, in the community. How are you doing today? Josh, I'm doing good. How are you? Good to see you over on the YouTube side of things. Appreciate you being here. Wedge yourself in the corner. Oh, valid. This is smart. This is smart. Except, is this considered walking? I'm curious. We'll see. Found a waffle maker in the cabinets. How's cleaning out the spare room? I don't think this counts as stepping, technically. So we're just gonna sit here and do this. Do, 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 do. It's done for the most part. Good, good. I gotta clean out my spare room. I know I told you that the other day. I'm like a broken record. Moved my gaming stuff in there last night. Ooh, that's exciting. That is very exciting. I'm doing good. I just started to do a... What'd you start to do, Josh? What are you doing? Now I just need a second monitor. That's valid. When you're gaming, I feel like a second monitor is just necessary. I think 2 monitors is the optimal amount. Any more than that, once you get like 3 and 4 and 5, it just becomes a lot. You weren't here for my riddle yesterday. Oh, is that so? What's the riddle? Hit me with it. Getting my second monitor was a life changer. Dude, I'm telling you, it is a changer. Strider, what's happening? I got 5 streams down, many more to go. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate you hanging out with us, having a good old time. Especially if I'm around for streams getting added. Yeah, if you're looking to join in on the Jerome streams, definitely going to be needed. Alright, guys, I don't think this is working. Oh my goodness. Look at me go. On PokePath, my Sceptile is named Flooring. Why did I add the asterisk? Why did you? Now I'm confused. I think it's deeper in the caves. I brought an extra repel. I'm now deeper in the caves. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. There he is! That's my boy! Level 29. Yikes. Critical hit landed. Can you not hit 5 times? Crud, man, that's crazy. Bag. Where are my potions at? He's gonna wake up. Hopefully, I don't think Razor Leaf should kill him. He's got levels on me. Okay, good. We good, we good. Bag. This could be a huge addition to the team. Dugtrio's fast asleep. I need False Swipe. If I could get False Swipe, that would be big. Told you it was deeper in the cave. I know. Kronos got it. Okay. Kronos got it. Understood. Let that be it. Brother. The critical hit 4 times as well. Dugtrio missed. Sleep Powder missed. Stop hitting. Stop hitting! Super Potion. Use. This is gonna be a hassle, guys. I hope Dugtrio continues to use stupid Sand Tomb. Try to play Pokemon Glazed is tough. Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Bag. Come on, please just get in the stupid Pokeball. Just get in the stupid Pokeball. Nice. Big ups, big addition to the team. That's huge. Steve, I'm playing on the best Minecraft server ever, Mind Fury. Heck yeah. What's happening, Tazzy King? Good morning. Good day. Good day to you, mate. Alright. Dugtrio. That's huge. Let me look back real quick now. I'm looking for Angelic's. Angelic never told the end of the thing. I don't know what the answer is. Rank G currently. Steve, I'm playing the best. Yeah, rank G, rank G. You're making your way. You're doing things. Remember, fishing is really important in that. And then Kronos got the dibs on this one, right? Kronos got it. We knew what it was going to be. Kind of Kronos. Yeah, Kronos. Alright. Kronos. The new ace on the team. So theoretically, I've got an idea, guys. Do I have a normal potion? I don't want to use a super potion here, but I will. See, I was going to level up here, but I can't. Because I have to have Ivysaur in the front lines. I guess I can level up Ivysaur here a little bit more. And just fight level 30 plus Doug Trios. I can't swap into you, that's the problem. You have to be spot number 1 because you're the high level. You're what's keeping the normal Digletts at bay. Using a sturdy Shedinja against Jerome. What's Shedinja's situation? Like, why is he so hard to hit? Is it because he's Ghost, so like only certain types hit him, but I know he's like harder to hit than others. Well, you asked for it. The reason represents all types of floor. The reason is that my Sceptile represents all types of flooring. Exceptile. Ha ha! Ha! That's good. Except Sceptile. Alright, I'm done here. My repel has worn off. Alright. What level do the Digletts come in at? That's the question. Because if I can just swap in... If they're high enough... Oh, they're level 20? That's actually not bad for leveling up a level 11. I might just sit here and train for a little bit. Vid2, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you for the 31 viewers over on Twitch. I appreciate you guys being here. Shedinja can only take damage from super effective moves, but with only 1 HP, and Sturdy make sure it only leaves 1 HP if you were one-shot it. Now I'm confused. So it has 1 HP and Sturdy. So if you hit it, it stays at 1 HP if it were to get one shot. So then how do you kill something like that? If you give it Sturdy. But how do you kill something like that at that point in time? Via hacking? Should I go up against Jerome with a Luke special? Have him give me a Shedinja with Sturdy and just roll his whole team? Is that what you're trying to say I should do? Just to troll him? You should. Yes, it's funny, right? It is kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't mind getting a Luke special and just doing that. Because I doubt he would know how to take it out. He runs a rain team, so I don't think he has any burn or any like sandstorm or anything like that. So I think that could be good. I don't think he runs any poison either. Alright, let's shift in Torterra. That could be really good. I'm not gonna lie. It can be affected by weather and status, by the way. Confusion from Hurricane kills 2, I think. Shift. Wild Diglett's Arena Trap present. Guys, if Brine dies here, that's crazy. Brine, you're dead. Brine, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Brine. Can I switch? Please let me switch. I need Brine on the team. Where would a Polka Doll even be? I don't think I have one. Doesn't look like it. Dude, that's crazy. And I can't catch it either. Can't use the escape rope. I was thinking, what if I just catch it and it stays in the PC forever? Is that against the rules? Can I just throw a Pokeball at it, catch it, and then just never use it to try to save Magikarp? Catch and release? That's what I'm saying. Like, is there any rule against that? It's against the rules, I think. You think? I don't know. If I'm not using the Pokemon, that might be cheating. I didn't see if it... I'm just saying, I don't... You guys see that up there? Look, up there? Like, let me do it over that way. Wow, that's crazy. I don't know how that got up there. I don't know how that got up there. I don't know about you guys. That's crazy. GG! I didn't see nothing. There is an arena trap clause. What does that mean? I didn't see nothing. Hey, Venom, what's happening? How you doing? Dude, that was insane. Swap it out your lead slot, Steve. What? What you talking about? Anyway, put me in the front. Yeah, that was a bad idea. That was... I did try to warn you. I didn't see the warning. I'm sorry. Immortal, enjoy. Dude, that's crazy that they did that to me. Maybe go somewhere else to level Brine. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I was like, oh, these are great levels. Let me just give it a shot. I'm gonna go, Deletos that Diglett so nobody knows any better. Y'all didn't see nothing. Kronos, don't say I never did anything for you. I'm doing good. I've been watching you for the last year. I thought I was already following you here, but guess not. Well, thank you for the first time chat. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. It means a lot. We've had a lot of new followers over the last 2 days. I'll be doing a lot more Pokemon stuff over here. We have our shiny lock on ZA that I'll be picking back up. We have our Nuzlock on Leaf Green, which I'm currently doing. And then we're going to have Pokopia when that comes out. Pokemon Coliseum when that comes out. And Gale of Darkness as well. So we got a lot of stuff to look forward to. A lot of Pokemon stuff. Shiny Nuzlocke on Legends. Legends Arceus. I've never played Legends Arceus. So, yeah, the Diglett can stay. It's not named, so I know better. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, I've made, like, no progress today. And in fact, I almost lost progress Trying to think of where the best spot to farm levels is going to be. Nuzlock would be annoying. Yeah, because it's open world. It would be really tough to do. I agree. I just need to suck it up here and start leveling up some Pokemon. The arena trap clause, many players consider unpredictable BS and ban the use of these abilities, or if a Pokemon is trapped and dies due to this, they may allow a revive. Yeah, I mean, that was genuinely just a stupid thing. I gaslighted myself into thinking Game Freak, into liking Game Freak by pretending Fire Red and Leaf Green is actually a new retro style release. Saps, that's crazy. That's crazy. I enjoy it because, I mean, this is kind of what I like grew up on, right? Like, this is one of the first actual games that I played. So I'm happy that they re-released it, and I'm happy to pay the 20 bucks that it is for it to be ported over, and not have to deal with an emulator. I know emulators are easy to use, but for someone like me, I'd probably end up downloading a virus and then getting my stuff hacked, getting Jerome's stuff hacked. It's just easier to pay the 20 bucks. So I'm happy to do it. I did try to play through Radical Red, doing not only a Nuzlock, but we tried to do it where we all sat down and did a draft style Pokemon playthrough. So it was like 6 of us, and we all drafted Pokemon from each route. It was like a 3-hour ordeal where we just sat there and we drafted Pokemon. And then those were the Pokemon that we were allowed to use. Nobody could duplicate up on Pokemon either. So if I caught a Pidgey on Route 1, no one else in that group of 6 could catch a Pidgey. Ever. Like, it was just out of the game. It was a cool concept, but it was really tough. It was really tough. See, Game Freak still makes great, amazing games. I'm enjoying my playthrough of ZA. I'll be honest. ZA is a lot of fun. Let's do this. Sheesh. Let's go ahead and use Bullet Seed. Can hit multiple times. Demon, hello, hello. Good to see you. Glad to have you. As always, it's a pleasure. Hit him with another Bullet Seed. Hit him with the huh-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. JR, I did not see your hydrate 4 minutes ago. I'm going to hydrate anyways. I know I've hydrated since then, but it's for you. Hit him with the huh-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Ever bought Pokemon ZA? Or the Let's Go one? I haven't done Let's Go either. But to be honest, I only thought Pokemon Legends Arceus was okay. And the other Switch ones I played, I just really didn't like. I'm thoroughly enjoying ZA. I'll leave it at that. It's been a lot of fun. Especially, like, I think that ZA would be too easy, and I've said this multiple times. I think it would be too easy if it wasn't a shiny lock. But being that I am shiny locking it, it adds that extra challenge of, like, okay, let's spend a half hour trying to catch a Ghastly. Oh, I didn't get the Ghastly, but I got a Spinarak instead. Okay, let's level up Spinarak now. Those types of things. They also allow the level up to be pretty easy with the addition of, like, how often you get candies, small candies, you know, large candies, medium candies. So with that, it allows you to level up your Pokemon a little bit quicker, in my opinion. But otherwise, if I was just doing it normal, I think I would blast through that in like 2 days. I think the cutscenes would add some time to it, but I think that it would be a very easy game. I'm watching you and working on a mod pack I'm making for Minecraft right now. I'll be adding Pokemon to the pack. That's exciting. We love Pokemon. Level 15. Played Pokemon Reborn. My allergies are like catching up to me right now, and I'm having trouble breathing if you guys can't tell. I'm getting a little stuffy. Alright. Nothing new over here. Shift in Torterra. Torterra's getting some good levels here. I'm thinking about hopping onto the SS Anne, but I'm a little worried if I'm going to be switching Pokemon in. It's all true, but it just feels like I shouldn't have to put myself impose challenges. No, that's fair, but you have to also remember the Pokemon franchise is not necessarily like it's intended for kids. Like, they're going to play it as well. And if it starts off hard enough for people who have been playing for years, then they're not going to be interested because it's going to be too hard for them. So they have to find that middle ground, right? Where it's like you can still please the old fans, but there's still an entry level for the new fans. So that's where I understand their thing, right? Pokemon needs a hardcore mode. That would be cool if they had like easy, medium, and hard modes for you to pick from. Because again, it needs to be easy enough for them, but hard enough for us. If Strider dies, then I'm going to okay the part and not show up to any streams for like a week. Damn. Damn, Strider, that's crazy. I'll try my best to keep him alive. I'll do my best. They did in Black and White. Black 2 and White 2. See, I never played Black and White. I actually didn't play that one. So if they make a remake of it, I'd be happy to play it, but... Just like I've never played Gale of Darkness, but I want to. So once it gets ported over, I'd be happy to do that. Alright. If I go onto the SS Anne, can I leave and come back? That's the question. Can I fight this guy? He doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want the smoke. I'm pretty sure I can leave and come back. Alright, so we have Brine out front, and then I'll switch in Torterra to try to level him up. You not want the smoke either? Dude, nobody wants to smoke. You ready to fight me at the end? I'm gonna try to get Brine up to level here, so that I can kick your butt. So hold up, let me go back to the front of the ship, right? So we're here. Are these cabins? Hold up. These are cabins. Okay. Dude, nobody wants to smoke. This is crazy. There we go. This one wants to smoke. Flame Gamer, what's happening? Hi, good to see you over on YouTube. I appreciate you. I should still be good. It's a high level Pidgey, but I got the levels here. super effective, but again, I got the levels. Get the leech in here. Thanks for the health back, loser. I'll spit some seeds at you. Larry, quack, you got it, Brian. Enjoy your quack. Oh my goodness, I almost just knocked over a glass of water. That was almost empty anyway, so it wouldn't have been a big deal, but super effective. Second door by the entrance heals you. Oh, that's good to know. That's actually really good to know. Alright, who are you gonna send out now? Nidoran. Do you want to switch? Yes. Shift in. This game scares me doing a Nuzlock. Cause like one wrong move and you're toast. The poison sting that doesn't affect, nice. Use Razor Leaf here. Go ahead and kick twice. See if I care. Yeah, I'll just heal up your kicks. Thanks. I healed up more than the kicks. That's kind of crazy. Okay, let me see where I'm at on this ship. What's your favorite Pokemon game they made? Probably this one. It's kind of like the OG, you know? Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm at on here. Third floor. Who did I just fight? Who is this? So that I can know like where I'm at and who I'm gonna be fighting. What's this room look like? Okay, so none of these rooms are the ones that I'm in. Am I on floor 1? I am on floor 1. Okay, so you come in. I took on this person. Her brother doesn't have anything. Oh no, her brother does. Her mother doesn't. It's level 21 Nidoran. Okay, and you said... Which one heals you? Is it... this one? What does this say? Oh, healer. Okay, I see. Got it. Sorry. I understand now. I've got my bearings now on where I'm at on the ship. Pull this back up. Would you like to take a short rest? Yes, please. It's just a better version of the originals. Yeah. And I mean, I grew up on the originals, like I said. So, alright. So let me go over here. Growlithe and Growlithe. Oh my goodness, I can't take that trainer on. I'm glad I looked. I don't have anything that can take on Growlithe, because Torterra is going to get torched. Okay, so not that one yet. That's for sure. Can you get all these ads off my screen, please? Alright, what about this one? Nidoran, we can go over there. I need what level does Magikarp evolve? Because that's what I need to happen here. I'm about to feed him a rare candy, in all honesty. Honestly is just a better version. 20, 20, 20, 20. Jesus, man, I got a long way for that. Got a long way for that. This guy can't even learn tackle yet. I'd also like to bring in other Pokemon besides Torterra, but there's a level diff here, right? Nidoran weakness. Ground and Psychic. So Drowsy could be the counter to this, but like, I don't think Gyarados is that good since all water-type moves are special in this game. Really? I always remembered Gyarados being like a unit. That Nidoran is level 21. That's actually kind of crazy. Train up before this town then? Or before Cerulean? Yeah, I need to train up my boy, Brian. Thank you for the fart noise. Appreciate that. Dude, only hit 2 times? That's crazy. Nidoran's getting pumped. Get pumped, kid! Yeah! Let me try to pull YouTube back up. Okay, we good. Had all the chats back up here. Genuinely, we've been streaming for about an hour now. I feel like I've made no progress. Oh, wait, I forgot to pick up Dugtrio. How could you guys let me forget about my boy, Dugtrio? That's crazy. That's our highest level Pokemon. I forgot that I picked him up in Diglett Cave. That's why I'm, like, struggling here. I'm getting out of here. Brian, hydrate. Let me go get some water real quick. I'll hydrate in 1 second. Smack the crap out of my hand on the door handle. Thank you for that, hydrate. Let's get to rolling here. Thank you for the jump scare. That was really loud. Thanks, youngster. Brick break. Can't believe you guys... Thank you for that, Beast Mode. Can't believe you guys let me forget about my boy, Dugtrio. Triple Diglett. Kronos of all people. I can't believe you let me forget about that. That's crazy. Give Meg the break. Potentially. Strider, I'm sorry, but you're going to be off the team for now. Going to box 1. Withdraw. Triple Diglett. And we're going to release this Diglett. Because that was the trap room one. Steve, there's a move in Pokemon options where you can deposit and withdraw at the same time. Is there really? Huh. I'll get to it. Wooden Time, thank you for the 8 months. Appreciate you. Hi, boss. Hope you are all okay. Doing good, doing good. You know who's not doing good, though? Who's not doing good is our boy intern project Lexi P, and Top Dragon are 4 fallen heroes. Our fallen heroes. How'd we lose intern? Sleep deprived. Did Brian send more hitmen in? No, not quite. Let me check the moves on this guy. It was actually the last Pokemon on the last trainer right here. This person survived with 1 HP and hit a crit hit, killing intern. It was insane. It was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It survived with 1 HP, crit hit, and killed intern. I was so mad. The last one. Alright, Kronos. Summary. Let's check you out. Modest. Met it in Diglett Cave at 29. Arena Trap. Its ability is Arena Trap. That's what almost killed Brine. That's crazy. 52 attack, 78 speed. This guy's a little quick, a little speedy. All right. This isn't your... Oh, right. I forgot. What are the moves on that guy? This isn't your fault. No one would expect that bad luck. Dude, that was crazy. Wait, you have Dig. I do have Dig now. What does that mean? What does that give me? What does Dig do for me here? Moveset, we have Dig, Fury Swipe, Mud Slap, and Sand Tomb. Steve, to give you a heads up, the Aurora and Mystic tickets are available after you beat the Elite Four. Okay, awesome. You can TP to Pokemon centers in caves. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Alright, let me heal up real quick before we get into battle. I think I've taken a little bit of damage. Use triple Diglett for the Growlithe trainers on the boat. Yeah, that's fair. Water, ground, and rock types are effective against him. Arena Trap is crazy strong, but in single player, it's kind of useless. Yeah, that's what I was assuming. Like, nobody's going to be fleeing in this. Excuse me, but do you have a ticket? Here, look at this, sir. I have a ticket to get on the board. Alright, so... let me exit out of that. Let me get... This isn't what I wanted, so I'm going to exit out of all of it. I have like 6 Chrome tabs open right now. Let's go here, and I want to just attach that there. There we go. Looks like room 3 doesn't have anything for me. Room 4 doesn't have anything for me. This guy, Nidoran and Nidoran. Okay. Let's go take on Nidoran and Nidoran. And then we'll take on Growlithe. And then we'll be good to go. It's also banned from competitive. Dang. That serious? I mean, I get why. Imagine having an evil strategy to use Perish Song. Yeah, that's crazy. More bunnies to beat up. Alright, let's do this. Ouch. Super effective. Take this, hiya! We're not very effective. I'm getting pumped! I wish that the crit hit there. Poison Sting, not going to do anything to my boy Torterra. Dude, I'm telling you, Bulbasaur is the pick. The best pick that you could have. With the exception of, like, the fact that I don't have a fire type on my team. Like, my guy's pretty strong. Do we want to switch out? Yeah, we'll throw Brian back in there. Brian is no longer the weakest on the team. He's just tied for the weakest on the team. Still no tackle. I'm excited to get Hypno, because having some Psychic type moves, I know there are better Pokemon than Hypno. Like, I mean, I would choose Abra over Drowsy, but still very cool to have a Psychic type on the team. Very big pickup. We'll have an opportunity to get a Vulpix on Route 7. That's the problem. It's only an opportunity. All right, let me fix my hair. All right, Razor Leaf. I'll go get healed after this fight. Did I hear Vulpix? You did. Route 7, the chance to get a Vulpix. Which would be nice. I would love to have a fire type on the team. It would really even out the coverage that we got. You have defeated Gentleman Arthur. Oh, well, good day, sir. Why don't you go get your Pokemon healed now that I've weakened them? Hey, can I take a short rest real quick? I think it's like a 50-50 because of dupes. That would be awesome. Alright, guys. Here's the one that I'm scared for. Double Growlithe. We should be good, though. We should be. And I'm sorry for the YouTube side of things that episode 1, the first like 12 hours of this playthrough didn't get aired because YouTube crashed. It was very unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Alright, let's go ahead and get Kronos in here. The highest level Pokemon on the team. You imagine it's like, sorry, you can't have Pokemon over level 30. That could be a very real thing that happens here. Let's go digging. I gotta check and see like what the level cap is for me right now. Super effective. I think it might be 30 that's my level cap right now. Shift Brian in. I actually missed the cap actually being a thing in games. Yeah. So I've got 2 gym badges. What is the cap? Maybe it's 40 at this point in time? Get to digging. Just a heads up, at Rock Tunnel, trainer with Minimize and Sing Clefairy. Cap is 30. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I need to be careful about using Kronos right now. Dude, he just gave me $1,200? That's freaking crazy. What is that? So Doug Trio's almost at the cap, which is not good for me. Do you think Doug Trio could carry me through the third gym? Because I think they're all like 20s to mid-20s. Redeemed Hydrate? Yeah, sure thing. Lumber Pickles. Good to have you here. You look thirsty, Steve. Maybe. Probably. Doug Trio easily can... you're immune to electric. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So I might just go beat up on the gym real quick. Because realistically, like, Swift can hit me. Like, tackle and stuff like that, but I don't... But you need to cut first. What you talking about? Oh, you need cut first. How do you get cut? There's a tree in the way. Who puts a tree in front? Yeah, how do you get cut? Is that boat? Okay. Hyper potion, super potion, ether, rest, brick break, X attack, stardust. What is this? Cut. HMO1. Okay. So how do I get here? 3F. Okay, so I need to go there. How do I get here? I assume it's this one. Okay. Am I gonna have... I think I know the route to get there now. But it's a matter of if I'm gonna have a battle with Brine. Fight me, get to the captain. I don't want to yet. Because I can just go up the stairs all the way to that room, get cut, beat the gym leader, get a level cap increase, not worry about that being a problem. Right? Like, I'm not going crazy here. Okay, so you will have to fight Brine. Okay. What does Brine have these days? So these are all the... How do you get to the basement? Hold up. Okay, that brings me to the basement. Okay, let me go to the basement. Let me start beating some people up. Using anyone but Kronos. Preferably. Sailor, Shelter. We can take that out. Horsey, Shelter. Okay, we can take those out. Horsey, Horsey, Horsey. Tentacle, Staryu. Okay, I don't think anyone in the basement I have to really worry about. I think we're good on that. All right. Yeah, I think we're good on these fights. Oh, this guy doesn't even have a fight for me. Super potion found. Let's go. Okay. Vernon, he lost the intern. I did lose the intern, which is no bueno. Because that genuinely, it's such a tremendous setback. Genuinely a setback. It's rough. Because now I gotta sit here and I need to train up these hooligans. And Torterra is also getting close to the point of no return. Wait, did he have as the intern? Pharaoh. Pharaoh was my my intern. It was sad. He was a good Pharaoh too. He was carrying the team. It was a devastating loss. I'm not even gonna lie. Devastating. Ryan's about to level up. I will probably end up using the rare candy I have to up Ryan to try to speed things up. 19 to 20, so that he levels up. Rip Pharaoh is a rough one to lose. I agree. And it was... Lumber Pickles, let me tell you about this loss. Let me tell you about how heart-wrenching it was. Think about it. You're 12 hours into a stream. You're cruising. You're having a good time. Everything's going fine. Last battle before getting into town. You're fighting a Pokemon. You're like, oh, it's super effective. It's no problem. You hit him once. Oh, he's almost dead. You hit him twice. He lives with 1 HP. And then he pulls out a crit hit. And kills your intern with the crit hit, 1 HP. I was livid. I was not having... I was ready to quit. I'll be honest. I was ready to quit my playthrough. I was... The 1 HP crit hit. I was done. I was ready to cry. My boy. Not even insulin could have saved him. That's tragedy, actually. It really was. He was in green health. He wasn't even in yellow health. He was green health and doing fine. Hi, Cat Dog. Sorry for the 17-minute delay, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It was a tragedy. That's all I have to say. Yes, I'm going to change out Pokemon. Bring Brian in. We're trying to power level Brian right now, so that he learns tackle and can hold his own in something. I don't know. But at the same time, we're getting Torterra up there in the levels as well, which is nice. Want to know what's worse, Pickle? He lost a Pidgey before he had a Sparrow. Yeah, I've lost both birds now. Both birds are just decimated. They don't exist anymore. And now I'm sitting here attacking myself. You'll be slightly more useful than useful Spoon soon. Yeah, Brian will be useful soon. I can't read today, apparently. Steve the Bird Slayer. Pretty much, dude. Dang, he survived that hit. I'm surprised by that. Dodrio can fly. No. Have you ever hit yourself in confusion in real life? No, but I've dropped my phone on my face before. And Caitlin does that on the regular. I feel like he's also going to want to battle me, right? Sailor Huey? Yeah, I think that guy might want to... What door am I in? I don't even know what door I'm in. I'm in 2. Yeah, both of those fight me. Let me go heal up. No taking chances here. No, thank you. Just a reminder, guys, we do stream every morning, 8:30 to 9:30, right before I go to work. So if you guys ever want to hang out, 8:30 to 9:30 is the usual time for me. What's going on, Asmodeus? How you doing? Good to see you out here. I appreciate you coming over on the YouTube side of things. Shift in. Torterra's about to get a level up, which is great. Good and bad, actually. I'm worried that I might out-level my level cap here. Torterra being level 26. I'm making some good money here, and we're moving and grooving. Am I able to do Mind Fury Prisons on X? I don't know. I don't think it's cross-platform at the moment. but I'm unsure. Ba-da-da-da-da. That was a crazy... Did you guys read what that said? That just said, I like feisty kids. Did I read that right? Am I going crazy here? That is a insane thing for him to say. I know that we're fighting, but like... What was that? Jerry confirmed during stream that it is. Oh, it is. That's awesome. Then yes, Torterra, you can. Not gonna lie, I'm happy the buddies across the board are streaming again. I never stopped. I've been streaming over on Twitch every morning, 8:30 to 9:30. Unless you're talking about Dropsy starting as well, because she's been streaming a lot more frequently. Jerome is live. Say what? Nani? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Guilds tournament, that makes sense, that makes sense. Horsey's dead. Does Luke know you lost him? Luke does know you, Luke, Dropsy. Yeah, it's nice to have everybody streaming. It's nice to have everybody there. There should be level up for Brian here. Fight, Razor Leaf, good to go. Brian the sacrifice? No, Brian's not going to be a sacrifice. Brian's level 15, that's tackle. Let's go, Brian. You can hold your own now. You can do something. Only 5 more levels for you as well. Alright, guys. This is where I'm going to call it quits for the day. I got a lot to do today. I want to say thank you for being here. I'm going to raid Jerome on Twitch, actually. So let me pull up Twitch stream here. For the YouTube side of things, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. For the Twitch side of things, go over and show Jerome some love and support. I hope you all have a fantastic day. YouTube, I'll catch you later. And Twitch, let's show him some love and support. Let's double his viewership over there. Thank you for being here, and see you later.